And I am here with Ana. Ana, te tengo unas preguntas hoy. So we're going to do a little bit of Spanglish. I know y'all usually don't hear me speak a lot of Spanish, but today we're going to mix it with English and Spanish because I want to make my mom proud. So, Ana, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, soy una mujer, una persona muy abierta, muy amigable. Me gusta el acercamiento con las personas. Soy de hecho una madre emprendedora, soy madre soltera.
Okay, igual. ¿Cuántos niños tienes?
Tengo una niña.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
Bueno, ya no es niña, es quinceañera. Apenas recién hace un par de semanas cumplió 15 años. Y soy una madre muy orgullosa y me gusta mucho mi trabajo, me apasiona lo que hago, me encanta promover mi país y por eso estoy aquí, porque me encanta Honduras, amo Honduras y cada día me enamoro más de él.
And for those of you that don't know, Honduras is in Central America. And if y'all follow me, y'all know I'm Salvadorian. So we are side by side, we are sister countries, and we're very proud to be Central American.
Absolutely.
So, unas preguntas de Honduras, porque yo nunca he visitado, pero he visitado a Nicaragua y he visitado El Salvador. So, me encanta todo y estamos ahí cerquita de Honduras. So, en Honduras, ahorita, ¿cuál es tu playa favorita?
Wow, es difícil decidirse porque tenemos más de 700 kilómetros de playas de arena blanca del Caribe. Tenemos toda la zona costera y también está la zona insular del país. Es difícil decidir cuál es el destino.
¿Cuáles son your top 5?
Well, top 5.
You had to pick your top 5 beaches en Honduras. Yo te dije hoy, yo quiero ir a visitar a Honduras, pero solo tengo 3 días. Los top 5.
It's a tough decision, but I will decide. Well, Roatan.
Okay.
Roatan, Guanaja. Then I could go to Tela, for example.
Okay.
Utila and Trujillo.
Nice.
Yes.
How many beaches have you visited?
Well, I've been.
Casi todas.
Yeah, almost the entire country. Yes.
Wow. ¿Y qué es what's the currency in Honduras?
The currency is lempiras.
Okay.
And the currency exchange is it's 24 lempiras per dollar.
¿En serio?
Yeah. It's very, affordable for Americans to travel to Honduras. It's really affordable. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So say yo te digo, voy a visitar Honduras. What is a good time frame or length of vacation that you think somebody could get a great experience in Honduras? Porque a veces puedes ir a Cancún un fin de semana, 3 días. But in Honduras, how long would you say you can make the best out of your trip in this length?
Oh wow, it depends. So like if you're gonna have this experience, like combine experience with archaeology, with nature, with sun and beaches, with some of the diving, snorkel. I'm not gonna say 1 week is just perfect. 1 week, and you will have all this big experience, great experience.
Yeah, awesome. So a week in Honduras, what would be your favorite excursion to do? Like if I say voy a ir a Honduras, quiero hacer un itinerary, what would you recommend me do? What would I do? I obviously ir a todas las playas lindas, but what would I do?
Well, like for example, like you have a direct flight from here to Roatan, for example.
Okay.
Like you flew from here, you can flew to Roatan, and then you can start your experience in Roatan, and you can do some snorkel, you can do some dolphin encounter.
Oh, really?
You can go to Gambaliba, so they have this bird interaction. They have interaction with the monkeys, so you can also do some scuba diving.
Really?
So there's a lot of water sports activities that you can do while in Roatan. So then you can still go in mainland and you can go to La Ceiba, for example.
Okay.
and you can experience some of the nature.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of bird watching experience in La Ceiba. So there's also, for if you're like adventurous and
Yeah.
you like to adrenaline and everything, so you can do the
I can say
rapids.
sometimes I like doing adrenaline. Like I can go zip lining with
Yeah,
my eyes
so you can
closed,
zip
upside down,
line.
everything.
You have either two options: zip line
Uh-huh.
at the Kangaroo River, or you can do some rafting.
Really?
Rafting is a very nice experience there.
Okay.
So if you go a little bit down there, like Tela, for example, there's a lot of nice beaches there. So they also have the Garifuna Village, the Garifuna experience. So you can experience some of the gastronomical dishes. They have this fish and
That was actually one of my questions for you. Like,
the
what?
conch
What?
soup.
I know. In mostly Central America, you eat arroz con frijoles y carne. But what is a typical meal in Honduras? A dish?
Well, it depends on the region.
Okay.
Like if you're located at the Caribbean area, so most of the gastronomical are seafood. Like for example, the conch soup, or either ceviche, or you can have the marinera soup or king crab. Those are delicious.
Ya me dio hambre.
Those are delicious.
Yeah.
Like if you go to some other places, the gastronomical change in some other places, it could have baleadas, for example. We have a baleadas with a whole variety of ingredients that you can put inside of the baleada. So we have a lot of other kind of gastronomical varieties.
Is there a dish that when you tell somebody, if you go to Honduras, you have to get this dish? Like, this is something you have to get, or you have to try.
Like, for example, the baleada.
Oh, so that one is...
You cannot go to Honduras.
And not have it.
Yeah, like, if you go to Honduras, you have to eat a baleada. So
I'm adding that to my list.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's a must. You must do it.
Nice. So, we talked about the beaches. We talked about some excursions. What is something that you think is very important? So say we're traveling there, what is something that is very important for us to know? Whether it's, because a lot of times now traveling outside of the country, people are like, oh, don't go there, it's not safe. Oh no, the people aren't friendly. Like, what would you advise somebody that is traveling to Honduras, like, so that we don't worry? So we're like, oh, like, everybody in Honduras is very friendly. Like, I went to Costa Rica, and everybody's so nice. La gente es tan amable, everybody pura vida. So what is something that you would tell somebody that is on the fence about traveling to Honduras? Like, how would you tell them, like, about it? Like, what is something we should know?
Well, first of all, you should know that we are a very friendly people. Very friendly. As a matter of fact, we have some statistics and some, interviews that after, the cruise ship passengers, they always said that they wanted to come back to Honduras because of the people. People are very friendly, very open.
And that's a big deal when traveling.
That's a big deal, yes. And that's what we like to, And we also have, all of the touristic destinations are very safe, are very secure. So like like the big cities, like any other part of the world, so you have to be careful, like at night.
Yeah, of course.
Or try not to, to bring some
very flashy jewelry.
Yeah, like jewelry, or it's normal, like any other country of the world. So you have to be.
But everybody in Honduras is very friendly,
very
open
friendly.
to
We also
tourism, and
yes, and we have a lot of well-trained the tourism police on the different touristic attractions.
Okay.
So and they're very, very trained for tourists to bring them all the security that they need. So you're gonna be safe.
You're gonna be in safe hands in Honduras. You don't have to worry about anything.
Absolutely, you're gonna be in good hands.
Awesome.
Yes.
So is there something that Honduras is known for? Maybe their jewelry, their gold, their waters, anything that you would say, like with El Salvador, what are we known for? Pupusas. And there's like a very pretty beach. What would you say Honduras is really known for?
It's known for the Honduras is located, well, first of all, Honduras is located in the heart of Central America. It's something that we need to highlight because it's very important. Also, it's important to know that we're located on the first largest coral reef of the Americas.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes, so, and we have the most well preserved coral reef of all the Mesoamerica. So it's something very important to highlight about Honduras.
And I'm sure Honduras is very beautiful.
It is.
I can't believe I've never been. I've been to 3 out of the 5 countries, so that's gonna have to be my next one on the list.
Of course, like if you compare, like for example, if you compare Honduras with the rest of the Central America, we're blessed that we have all the tourist attractions gathered in one whole country. So that's something that you must highlight as well,
Yes.
because we have, we have the archaeology experience, we have nature, we have living cultures, we have all the gastronomical variety, and we have sunny beaches, and we also have the diving experience. So we have all
So you
the
can
tourism.
experience it all.
You can experience it all in one country. So that makes it even more interesting.
You don't have to
and-
go to each country to do one thing. In Honduras, you can do it all.
In Honduras, you can do it all. Yeah.
We're
And
going
that's
to
what makes
Honduras.
it
We're going to
unique.
Honduras.
So yes, of course.
So I know that there's an event that's going to be hosted this Thursday. Is that correct? The private
Yes.
event. Can you
Yes.
tell me a little bit more about that?
Of course, we're gonna have this B2B event. Is all the travel agents located in Texas
Okay.
will be gathered together here, exactly here at the Marriott Hotel.
Perfect.
So, and we're gonna have our private sector, the hoteliers, and some of the tour operators will come here, and they will have these round tables, one-on-one meetings. So, and they will, our private sector will show to the travel agents the beauty of our country. So they are so excited to receive all these travel agents so they can offer all the different packages that Honduras has
To offer?
to offer to them. Yes.
Nice. Well,
So
people
we're gonna
can-
have this. We're also gonna have this presentation,
Okay.
the Honduras presentation. We're gonna highlight some important information about Honduras, and then we're gonna end it up with some nice videos, and then it's gonna be the meeting, the one-on-one meetings with the travel agents and the private sector.
Very nice. I am so excited. You make me want to pack my bag
And
right now and go to
and
Honduras.
you're invited too. So
When was the last time you were in Honduras?
The last time I went?
Yeah.
Well, I live in Honduras, actually.
Okay, so what? So you live in Honduras, and you're down here for this, correct?
I'm
to
here
promote, to
just
tell
because,
everybody
yeah.
about the tourism and all the excursions. So is there something besides? I mean, we covered a lot. Is there something that is there a best time of year to go?
Well, the good thing that we have in Honduras is we have a very, very nice weather the whole year round.
All year round, good
All
weather.
year round. Well, there's some rainy seasons, like in any other country, and the rainy season is from September up until November.
Oh, okay.
But still, if it rains, it's always sometimes.
It just rains for a little bit.
It
and
rains
then-
a little bit, and
Okay.
during the day, the sun can, you can have sunny, even evening or in the morning. So that's good. It rains, but you get the sun as well.
So basically, you can travel to Honduras any time of year.
Any time of the
Is there
year, yes.
a time that is mostly recommended, or is really all 12 months? Take your pick, just
Yes.
get there.
I will do that. I will do that for
Yeah.
sure. Yes.
Awesome. Well, it was great meeting you and chit-chatting about Honduras. I'm definitely gonna put this on my list. I turn 30 next year, so I'm making a 30 under 30, and I think one of the things is gonna be to visit Honduras because I have to visit. After everything you've told me, I
Of
really want to
course, you
visit.
must go there.
I know.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh,
It was
thank
wonderful.
you for your time.
And how can I get more information? Is there a website that I can visit?
Yes, you can visit the website is honduras.travel.
So Honduras.travel.
And also our social media. It's Visit Honduras, so you can find us at Visit Honduras as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so
Oh,
much.
you're welcome.